Get ready, because what just happened might be one of the craziest celebrity dramas of the year. This isn't some typical argument or social media fight. No, this is way bigger. We're talking about betrayal, violence, and revenge all tangled up in a wild incident that ended with Papoose being arrested, yes, arrested, for allegedly attacking 50 Cent. And why? Because leaked photos of Remy Ma somehow ended up in 50's hands, and the story behind it is even messier than it sounds. Let's pause for a second and really ask, what would push someone like Papoose, who's always been known for loyalty and calm, to completely lose control and attack another man so violently that the police had to pull him off like it was a football tackle? Could 50 Cent have crossed a line this time? Was this about payback? And why in the world did 50 even have those personal photos of Remy Ma? According to insiders, things got physical fast. Security cameras caught everything, and now that footage is being reviewed by detectives. Eyewitnesses have come forward. People inside the club saw it all. Apparently, punches were thrown, blood was spilled, and it didn't end with just one hit. One source even said it looked like something straight out of a gangster movie. Here's what went down. It all began a few weeks ago when private, very intimate photos of Remy Ma were mysteriously sent to gossip blogs. At first, most people thought they were fake. But then some fans noticed small details, tattoos, marks, body features, that made them realize these weren't edited. They were real. Then came the shocking part. The photo data traced back to a secret iCloud account, which was linked to a phone connected to none other than 50 Cent. The internet blew up. Hashtags were trending. People laughed, made jokes, but one man wasn't laughing at all, Papoose. If you know his history, you know he doesn't talk much on social media. He's not the type to throw shade online. He's the kind of guy who writes poems when he's in pain, and apparently, this time, he handled his pain with fists. Just a few nights ago, 50 Cent was hosting a private party at a rooftop bar in Manhattan. He was drinking, laughing, and posing for pictures. But when he stepped outside, things took a terrifying turn. Witnesses say a man in a hoodie came up quietly, didn't say a word, and punched 50 so hard he dropped to the ground. That man was later confirmed to be Papoose. Security tried to stop it, but by the time they reached them, Papoose was already hitting him again and again. Reports say 50 Cent ended up with broken ribs, a messed up shoulder, and a damaged eye socket. One paramedic even described the whole thing as brutal, like something from a violent film. But what really shook people was what Papoose supposedly shouted while attacking him: "Keep my wife's name out your ******ing phone." Not mouth, phone, that made everyone freeze. Why did 50 Cent even have those pictures? Was it blackmail? Was there something deeper going on between him and Remy? Some believe 50 used those photos to mess with Remy or maybe to control her. Others think Remy sent them herself, possibly trying to get close to 50 for personal reasons. There were already rumors that she had met up with him months earlier at a dinner that was supposed to be about a TV deal. But now, people are wondering if that meeting was about more than just business. Even more disturbing, after the fight, police searched Papoose and found a handwritten letter in his pocket. It was a poem, 4 pages long. Not a threat, not an apology, a heartbreaking, emotional piece called "This Ain't Loyalty, This Is War." In it, he wrote about feeling betrayed, exposed, and used. He never mentioned names, but it was clear who he meant. Investigators believe this wasn't just a random fight. The quiet way he approached, the intense violence, the letter, it all points to a man who planned this. And now, Remy Ma's phone has reportedly been subpoenaed. Detectives think she might have been the one who first gave the photos to 50. Whether on purpose or not, she may have set this entire mess in motion. Meanwhile, 50 Cent is in the hospital under full-time police protection. Yes, protection. That's how serious this is. Officers found a list of names in Papoose's car. No one knows exactly what it was for, but one name on that list was Fat Joe. Now, fans are freaking out. Why? Because Fat Joe, someone usually quick to speak, has said nothing. Not a word. Remy Ma's team finally spoke, saying she's disturbed and needs privacy. But she didn't deny anything. She didn't say the photos were fake. She didn't say her connection with 50 was innocent. Just silence. And now? Word is, 50 Cent's already working on a diss track. Allegedly titled Nud 3 Judies, and it's supposed to be raw, angry, and full of personal shots. Knowing 50's history, it's probably going to be brutal. This isn't just a feud anymore. It's a full-on war, and nobody's walking away clean. Papoose is now facing serious legal trouble, and things are only getting worse. Right now, he's been charged with 3 felonies: attempted manslaughter, aggravated assault, and having a weapon. Even though he didn't actually use a weapon. During the attack, that handwritten poem in his jacket might count as proof that he planned the whole thing ahead of time. Under New York's new laws, even something like that could show intent. And there's more. Investigators are digging into Papoose's recent spending. They're checking if he bought anything like tracking devices, hidden cameras, or even prepaid phones. If they find out he was following 50 Cent or gathering info secretly, the charges could get much worse, possibly conspiracy to commit murder. This whole thing started with leaked photos, but now it's spiraling into something much bigger. But just when people thought they'd heard the worst, a voicemail was leaked. And this time, it didn't come from Papoose, Remy Ma, or 50 Cent. It came from someone unexpected, Remy's old friend and former stylist, known online as Lex from the Bronx. People who follow hip-hop remember Lex from back when Remy was fresh out of prison and rebuilding her career. Lex helped shape Remy's image, but then suddenly disappeared from her life. Nobody ever knew why, until now. The leaked voicemail was sent to a blogger just days before the attack and then got posted online. In the message, Lex says she warned Remy to stop messing around with 50 Cent. According to Lex, Remy had been texting him selfies and acting flirty, saying she felt lonely because Papoose was always working. Lex told her it would backfire, but she never imagined it would lead to violence. That voicemail cracked the story wide open. Soon after, Lex's private messages surfaced online. She claimed Remy sent 50 Cent over a dozen personal photos, thinking he'd never do anything with them. But when Remy backed out of a TV deal they were working on together, 50 didn't sue her, he leaked the photos instead. What started as a mistake turned into a full-blown power move. And Remy may have gotten caught between two powerful men, or played a part in both sides. Some fans believe Remy saw this all coming. Right before the pictures leaked, she posted a tweet that read, "Never send anything you wouldn't want the world to see. They always switch up." She deleted it later, but now it feels like a warning, or even a confession. While the internet debates what's true and what's not, the justice system is moving quickly. Prosecutors denied Papoose's bail, saying he's a threat to more than one person. Besides 50 Cent, other names like DJ Envy, Joe Budden, and even Nicki Minaj are now being watched closely by police. They've all worked with 50 recently, and officials think they could be possible targets too. Remy Ma is said to be cooperating with the police but is keeping her distance. Her lawyer released a statement saying she's given all the evidence they asked for and won't respond to public gossip. But fans aren't convinced. There was no denial in her statement, no comment on the photos being fake or her connection to 50 being innocent. Meanwhile, 50 Cent has gone quiet. He's cancelled all interviews and appearances, saying he needs time to heal and reflect. But sources say he's not just resting, he's planning his next move. Word is, he's working on a podcast called NDA, Nobody's Damn Angel, where he'll share untold stories and secret recordings. People are already guessing that Remy Ma's scandal will be the first episode. Then came a shocker. Papoose's brother spoke outside Rikers Island, saying, "My brother didn't lose control. He sacrificed himself. He knew what 50 was planning and tried to stop it before it got worse." That one sentence left everyone stunned. Was he talking about blackmail? Was 50 Cent collecting private info on other celebrities too? Now, everyone's wondering who's really to blame. Was Papoose protecting his family or seeking revenge? Was Remy caught in the middle, or was she part of it? Is 50 Cent just defending himself, or is he playing a bigger game? This scandal is far from over. It started with a leaked photo, but it might end up exposing far more than anyone expected. And this is Pop Links.